Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Polk, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end.
No, let's talk about that right now because you completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying like,
what are we talking about, son?
Get into the topic. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard. Hey, you see it. What up, fam? What is this? Snack Club gummy
Are those
bears?
tahini gummies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I
Always
bet
get
those
stuff.
are delicious.
And that packaging looks dope. Couldn't tell you.
I'm not
Couldn't tell you.
commenting
What up?
anymore. I'm not
I'm gonna
commenting.
get some of those.
Nothing surprises you at this point, right? Like if we're being honest.
I'm not commenting, man. I thought we were doing better. You know
No,
what
we
I mean?
don't.
But we back
No,
on
we
red 40 and blue 19. We back. Holy cat! Yeah, we're back in the dot. We're back not giving a fuck about life. So
yeah. Omaha 72 and shit.
yeah, we're back. We're back. Oh, ooh. We're back. It's okay. 2025. That's how we setting it. That's how we setting it off.
Keeping the
The
same
B and
stat.
CB stands for beaties. It's-
Oh shit. The-
Get the
Stop it.
my sugar running low.
That's not the word.
Oh my god.
Oh
What's
my
up, Chad?
god.
What's up,
How y'all
Chad?
doing, man? How y'all doing?
Oh,
How y'all doing?
my
You know what I'm
goodness.
saying? Polk, how you doing, my brother?
Good. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Ooh.
He jumping out.
I got a bounce.
He about to go get some snacks. He about to
I'll
go
be
get some
right
fucking
back.
fast snacks. Yeah, he
I have, to
bounce
go,
out.
I have to go lift some cars. I have to do a set of car lifts real quick.
Yeah, I didn't get that Buick Regal on my back this morning. You know what I'm saying? What up, Joey?
Ain't nothing chilling, man. You know,
You know what I'm
2025 is 2025 and already. You know what I mean?
Oh, 2025 and 2025. CB. What up, brother?
Fun weekend of football. Battle Miami was this weekend.
Mhm.
I've been doing a bunch of player spotlight graphics and
No,
stuff
you
all
didn't.
weekend. A lot of
Oh, God.
No,
lot
he
of-
didn't.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
what the fuck he did?
Oh, my God.
We are not talking about shit today.
Walker, Texas Polk
Yes, sir.
just stumbled
Oh,
in.
my
But
God.
Battle Miami this weekend, so that was cool. Shout out to DEF CON 7-on-7 and Darion Coleman, who won the entire tournament. So that's dope. I don't know if somebody tweeted something about me recently, but there's been a lot of players following me, so I'm trying to keep up with a lot of evals right now. But 7-on-7 season's kicked off, so for people like me, it's Christmas.
Yeah, you got an event by your you know what I'm saying, by your crib, right? This coming up this year.
Yeah, hosted by oh shit, I don't want to get them wrong. Let me make sure I get this right.
Pull it up, yeah. You know what I'm saying we got
If
65 people in the chat.
We got some issues here in Houston though. we got some serious weather coming. So we don't. If the weather permits, I will be out there for the full tournament. Hopefully the weather does permit because it's hosted by Prospect Sports. It's called Lions Den 7-on-7.
Okay.
It'll be at Randall High School. They got all the way from 8U up to 18U. One of the guys that puts it on, Coach Stefan, his son plays for U of H. One of the best 7-on-7 circuits here. They go down to Florida. They go play in the big. Forget what's the name of the big stadium in Louisiana now. It used to be the Mercedes-Benz Dome, but it's not that no more, right?
Damn.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. So I'll be out there with Prospect 7-on-7 Sports, trying to get more involved in 7-on-7 in my area. Those of y'all know I'm from Texas, so I got a lot of ties with 7-on-7 teams that are not from here, but I figure I should start putting on for some of the kids in my area too. So that'll be fun if the weather permits. I mean, we're looking at a crazy freeze this week.
Watching from Minnesota. Shout out to Corey Smith. Shout out to Backing Up. Shout out to IMAX. Shout out to Kylie Kane already in the building. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out. Yo, that shit will be
Flying
dope.
Pike, did you? We are not doom and gloom this time. Start the episode over. We laughed for like 3 solid minutes.
Yeah, come on.
I'm wearing a fucking cowboy hat for Christ's sake. Who says it's gloom and
Yeah,
doom?
man. Folks in
Polk
cosplay, we're having a good time.
Yeah, man. You got Ranger Polk over here. You know what I'm saying? Looking like
Only person doom and glooming in is Wisconsin.
Yeah, facts. All right.
As he leaves the room.
He's about to go get more snacks. His beat is going down. You know what I'm saying? He's got to keep that up. Keep that up. Yeah, man.
My
look,
headphones are still in, assholes.
We're always gonna talk shit whether you hear it or not. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's
That's
just jump right in, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all joining the pod. You know what I'm saying? Being here. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that. We're available wherever you get your podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop it after. Shout out to Coach Balin Trujillo for the last pod. Caught it on the back end. You know what I'm saying? On the rewatch squad. Dope conversation, dope interview. Please go watch that. The audio will be up tonight. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was out of commission, so I'll be back with that, man. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. We got a new cornerback. We got a new defensive back in the building. You know what I'm saying? Xavier Lucas was freed from some bullshit. It's been 11 minutes. I can say it now. From some bullshit. Big Ten, Wisconsin put out a statement. And what I told y'all was going to happen. Everybody, a lot of reporters stayed fucking quiet when he wasn't given his right to enter the portal. And now when the authorities released their statement, you know what I'm saying? Now they tweeting it out and leaving out a whole bunch of narratives without giving it context. And it's what it is, right? It's what we expect as Miami fans. I'm going to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, talk about it, see how you, let me know what y'all thinking, and I'll comment on the back end. Joey, what you think?
I don't know what Wisconsin's point is. I don't know what they're trying to prove. Like I feel like they're hurt. And I feel like they're trying to make an example out of the young man. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're trying to get something changed that the issue is what they were trying to do is not legal yet. It's not, it was supposed to be passed in July, going to maybe it wasn't even
it's not even done yet. Yeah.
Right. It's not even they haven't even made a decision on if it will be legal.
Correct.
So they just jumped the gun and they just doing what they want to do at this point. And it's the Big Ten. So, you know, the Big Ten and the SEC kind of run, they feel like they run college football, you know what I mean? So they can do what they want to do. Because apparently what I didn't know is that's like a standard Big Ten agreement, right? I feel like every school in the Big Ten has that type of agreement.
Yeah,
and that's wild to me. So it feels like they're hurt because of what Mr. Lucas did, and they're just trying to make an example out of him, man, instead of just letting it go. Like in this age where everybody's doing what the fuck they want to do, schools, coaches, players, admins, everybody's doing what they want to do at this
presidents.
point. Yeah. No one should be suing anybody over some shit right now. Like, forget all that. So, and the NCAA ain't even messing. They bowed out. They're not even messing with this shit. So
yeah, they out of it.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I think it has the potential to get ugly. Hopefully, whoever hears this case and what court throws that shit out and like screams like, what are you doing?
It's a petition. You know what I'm saying? It's a petition for a lawsuit. It's just a statement like, "Ooh, look at what they did, snitching ass, bitch ass." All right.
I mean, so that's it, man. It's
all right, Polk. Let's go with your official statement in that cowboy hat. I'm gonna try to take it serious. I'm gonna listen to it and try not.
No, they're at this point they're just trying to save some kind of face. But to be honest with you, they just got stuffed in a locker. Now they stuck like Chuck, feeling like a $2 hooker. So
Yeah,
I don't know what else to tell you. That's about what it is.
facts.
Look at that. All cliches and punchlines, and he just comes.
Yeah, he hit us with some cowboy shit right there. He hit us with
cowboy shit.
Yeah,
that motherfucker. He got
all it is,
cowboy
man.
boots on too.
Yeah,
They got a leg stand on, so now they got to start throwing out all the legal mumbo jumbo and trying to get somebody's attention, and it ain't going to go nowhere. I think what speaks volume is you don't hear a peep from Miami side of things. They ain't saying shit about it. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you?
Nothing. Ain't nothing to say. $2 hookers. $2 hooker on nickel night is what Flying Pike says. It's very specific. Like buy one get one free. All right. CB, how you feeling, brother? You are, you know what I'm saying? You are the advocate for the players. I know how you feel about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook, dog.
This is weird from all angles. If they did feel like there was some tampering going on, that's between them and the NCAA, but there is no rule in place that says you can prevent a young man from going into the portal. It's kind of like if you make an argument, right? And your argument starts with so-and-so is the worst coach in the history of football. Everything you say after that might be relevant, but because you started with that nonsense, the rest of it is the building.
Yeah.
So does Wisconsin have
right, Jay?
Some not happening.
Right.
Not happening.
Independent, dog. Independent.
We are praying for this Pac-12 revival.
I wish we would go independent, dog.
We're praying for the Pac-12 revival. Come on, Pac-12.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Come on, Big 12. Somebody do something. But to me, it's a weird situation. And now it seems like they're trying to slander the kids' character.
Yeah.
Which is a bit weird. It's just like, come on, man. If the young man decided he didn't want to play there no more, I wish him well and let him be gone. Y'all seem to have Deone Hill sewn up pretty quick when he jumped in the portal. Didn't nobody cry about that. Isaiah Horton was crystal ball 3 days before he was even in the goddamn portal. Riley Leonard entered no contact last year and committed to Notre Dame. Carson Beck entered no contact. Like, come on, bro, this happens. Like, let's stop with the posturing at this point. Even coaches like Lane Kiffin tweeting it out. It's like, come on, bro. And everyone's saying, let's get a commissioner, but let's keep it a buck. Everyone wants Nick Saban. So we're going to get a motherfucker in there with SEC bias. And how's that going to work? Like, they shit going to be swept under the rug. No different than it is now. So it's ridiculous, man. Let the kid go play. I don't understand what they're trying to gain from this. Even in the statement, it made it seem like, well, we didn't let him in the portal because when he agreed to this 2-year extension, we assumed he'd be playing football for us. Well, you can't do that with NIL.
Nope.
So I'm confused on why that's the hill they're dying on. The hill they're dying on is somebody tampered. He already agreed to play for us for 2 years. But that's illegal, fam.
But then they're not saying it's NIL. They're saying it's something
revenue sharing.
Other than NIL. Yeah, you know
that isn't even official. That isn't official.
Even in place yet, right?
Yeah. And let's keep the facts a fact. He has not taken a single penny from revenue sharing.
Nope.
Not
because it's not even official yet. It's like
nobody has.
To be nobody has.
He was supposed to start getting paid in July when it was supposed to be official.
Yeah,
like,
and they're like, "Oh, he's got to pay it back." Hey, what? You didn't pay me, fam. Like, what are you talking about? You give me no.
Almighty, he has not been paid. He has not received a single penny. He is not, like Joe said, that's not even official yet. He has not received a single penny. I know there's some contradictory stuff out there. He's been getting paid. He is not.
And he might have gotten some NIL money, but that you just lost.
Yeah, from last year, sure.
Oh,
yeah, from last year.
Sure.
You just nothing to do with the school.
That doesn't hold you to a contract. Yeah. That doesn't hold you to a contract. That doesn't keep you in a program. Yeah.
That's third party and collective based money. It's not anything coming from the school.
Nope.
I said this a while ago, man. I think scholarships are going to become contracts. I think you're going to start signing a 4-star quarterback for a 3-year whatever dollar contract, and there'll be some rule where if you transfer in the middle of that contract without a coach leaving, you'll have to sit out a year or something like that.
Yeah, or
that's
pay
probably what they're
someone
going to
back
do,
or whatever.
and that'll make things interesting. Like, you know, do you offer a kid a 4-year? Do you offer him do you sign a 4-year if you're a hot freshman thinking, man, I may not stay here for 4 and I'm gonna have to sit out a whole year? I think it's going to get really interesting, but it's the Wild West. Like, they wanted the Wild West works for them when it works for them. But when it ain't work, when the rabbit got the gun, it ain't no fun, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, man, if you want to go down the line of the tampering laws, Darian Mensah never took a visit to Duke, was there, signed up to the next day, never went anywhere else. I know that's a sore spot for CB, but that's was real, right? Like, he never visited. I'm sure Duke is a great university. No, I'm saying he's not that level. Like, there's tiers for CBs, you know what I'm saying, quarterback club. But it's it's just messy, dog. Like, it's stupid. I don't understand what he say?
Can we not start this, please?
I know it'd be a 47-minute conversation
in the quarterback room. We're not gonna talk about that right now.
No, we're leaving that out.
I'm just saying, don't attach me to this nigga when it's the other dude. Mensah gonna go out there, throw 4 picks against Marshall. People gonna be in my DMs. Don't do that. My guy's at LSU.
But yeah, look, like my guy said, I mean, I don't know what the end game is. They got bad advice about some shit they thought was gonna happen, and the Big Ten doubling it down is just some bitch shit too. Like, all of it is just stupid to me, man. Like, you have no right to keep him from entering the transfer portal. You can't make him sign a contract for conditions that aren't legal yet, for conditions that haven't passed yet. 6 months, and we can't tell you what the rules in college football are going to be like tomorrow. You think some shit that might pass in July is binding? Are you stupid?
It's like a 17-year-old signing a contract on his own, and you saying this, we're gonna wait till his 18th birthday to enforce this shit. Like, that contract is null and void, son. It doesn't mean anything. This shit
doesn't mean a fucking thing, dog.
It doesn't mean anything, dog.
Yeah, Lane Kiffin be tweeting there's some clown shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is stupid. Like, I told y'all, man. Like, I told y'all when it was happening. The narratives. That's why you can see it. Go back in the timeline when Xavier Lucas was tweeting out, they won't let me out. You ain't see no tweets from the big time. You know what I'm saying, podcasters or content creators as far as this college football shit. They stay real quiet. They'll be like, oh, we'll see what happens with the Xavier Lucas situation. As soon as those motherfuckers, those big time commissioners and all that shit say some shit, now they glazing that, and it's just wild. It was predictable, man. Like, you can see it's what they're gonna do because that's who they get their information from. You know what I'm saying? They the insiders, but they get the insider from the authority side. We gonna stand here for the players, man. Like, look, we don't give a fuck if Zay Horton was doing what he was doing. Don't care. Do your thing, play. Ain't no rules to this shit.
Enjoy Bama.
Have a ball at Bama, dog.
Thing,
yeah, Kobe Young.
Send me some gloves. Like, we rooting for you.
Yeah, Kobe Young.
We rooting for you.
Do your thing at Georgia, dog. We're never gonna stand on one side or the other because you can't make rules and where ain't no motherfucking rules. I'm like, I don't like that he took money. Did it take money, fam? It didn't happen yet. That hasn't taken effect. Revenue sharing is supposedly, allegedly, at some point, maybe going to happen. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that shit. So it's wild. You know what I'm saying? It's who they are. And again, it's like, it's the grown men in the room in the building making these decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the weirder part. Like, a 17-year-old deciding to flip, it's a 17-year-old. A 47-year-old be like, I can't believe this 18-year-old did what he wanted to do. It's his motherfucking right, dog. You can't do nothing about it. You want to be mad now? No. By the way, didn't y'all have a transfer that go there like the day after he was like at Northwestern, all of a sudden went to Wisconsin? Jumped into the portal, was Wisconsin the next day, right? Fuck out of here, man.
Boys got TVD pretty quick last year. Never mind. But let's talk about what it means for the DB room, though, because we beat up this team, and I've been Look, if when they do stuff positive, I got to be just as loud as I am when I'm negative, especially when it comes to recruiting or the transfer portal, right? And I've been pretty critical, so I got a number 2 safety with Poyser, number 9 corner with Brantley. Also, shout out to Canes Chief on Twitter at Canes_Chief for this graphic where he listed these. Number 6 corner in the portal with Klein I think everyone's forgetting about Clarney, super long arms, young as hell. Number 13 corner with O'Connor, who to me should have been way up there. To me, he DB2 in my opinion. And then you get the number 2 corner with Lucas. So you look at transforming that DB room, giving it depth too. You really just got 3 starters and a guy that can give you quality reps off the bench and a starting safety, and just those that I named. So man, shout out to the staff, shout out to Crystal Ball, shout out to with losing to DC, they were still able to somehow reel these young men in. So man, they got to deserve the loudest praise when we give them the loudest criticism as well. And that was fantastic. And so what's returning in that room, you got Frederic, you got Damari Brown, you got Zaquan Patterson, Jadis Richard, Dylan Day. So I think it's great. I think it's great for the younger guys too. I think it's gonna be awesome. But shout out to them, man. And what this means for our DB room is huge. It's huge. He played as a true freshman corner in the Big Ten and more than held his own. He comes from American heritage, so we know the kid has solid fundamentals. We know he was bred for college football. So I mean, it was a fantastic pickup.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna do our way too early depth chart predictions here in a minute. But before we get into all that, CB broke that. We got the spring game date. You know what I'm saying? We got the spring game date. Let's fucking go. What is it? April 12th at 4 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
4 o'clock, April 12th. Back on campus.
Now you know what that means. Into the Canesverse season 3, 3rd annual is going to be happening. As the time comes and we get everything together, you know what I'm saying, we're going to let y'all know. But that means we're going to be at Caneswear. You know what I'm saying? Location's already set. That's Caneswear. That's locked in. You know what I'm saying? Caneswear, we're going to be out there. We're going to get some more fellow content creators that we rock with. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be outside. We got some special things we're trying to set up as I talk with my people, you know what I'm saying, before that time. But we will be outside, man. We will be there. Hopefully all 4 of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I will be there.
Yes, locked in. You heard it here first. That's recorded.
I will be
live.
There. I'm probably never missing another spring game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you should never miss another spring game. We're all locked.
That's my time. Like that's my time. That's when I get to see my. I got so many kiddos there this year too, man. I gotta go see my kiddos, man.
You get to see a lot of people. Like a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of people in the stands.
I know this entire class.
All 375,000 of them.
Well, I mean, some of them I did my first eval for them when they were sophomores. So you know, some of these young men I've known for the past 3-4 years since I first started doing recruiting. So it's just it's gonna be cool to get to see them, and then getting to see the guys from last year. It'll be their chance to step up.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna be outside, man. We're gonna let you know as soon as we get information and all that and things nailed down. We're gonna let you know. Joey already hit me up, I think 2 weeks ago, like, yo. We gotta do it
bigger this year, man. We gotta do it bigger, man. I'm thinking of some ideas, man.
I got an idea. I want to try something. I just don't know how possible it is with players playing that day.
So we'll talk, man. I'm thinking about maybe we'll talk it over, but the day before at Caneswear. You know what I mean? That way we have the whole Saturday to boogie and I
also may be able to make a couple phone calls in that case, because I don't know if they let them go to Caneswear day of, but they may be able to slide.
Yes,
day before.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be outside.
If it's on my mind, we gotta be there like 11, 10. You know what I mean? 10
that's too much traveling, dog.
Yeah,
that's too much traveling.
So
all right, man. Yeah, so just, you know what I'm saying, TBD to be determined on all that, but looking like the day before. So let's just put it out there, April 11th, you know what I'm saying, at Caneswear. Let y'all know the time. All my fellow content creators, y'all know who I rock with, hit us up, man. I'm saying, get your PTO in, you know what I'm saying, because we going to be outside, dog. We going to be outside. All right, man. You know what? Before we break this down, Joy was right, haven't done this in a minute. Let's get into this Caneswear ad, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Caneswear.
New store, new items, same great experience.
Family owned and operated since 2010, Caneswear has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at caneswear.com. Caneswear, the spot Miami fans shop.
Yes, yes. Shout out to
Yo, love your brother. Love your brother. Listen, in the chat, the Bills and the Ravens about to play, man. Tell me who y'all got. Tell us who y'all got in the chat. Who y'all got
Ravens,
winning? Man. I got the Ravens. Who y'all got?
I got the Ravens, dog.
Ravens.
I got the Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah.
All right, Ravens unanimously here.
Lamar Jack, baby.
Y'all got in the chat, brothers. Peoples.
Go ahead and give my dog that MVP, man.
Bills. Okay, A1A, Cali Kane got the Bills. Star got the Ravens.
Yeah, I got you. Salo got the Ravens. Kobe Bragg got the Bills.
Ravens.
Welcome to the U. Dope graphic right there. Ravens, be more. All right.
That's
all right.
niche.
Bills.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's niche. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, so not as dope.
Hilarious.
That's dope. Yeah. All right, fellas. All right, man. Look, y'all saw the caption. Y'all saw the thumbnail. It's our way too early spring predictions. So this is how we're gonna break it down. Before we break down the roster, you know what I'm saying? All of us are gonna give a prediction for whatever you want to talk about. So and so is gonna have a breakout spring. This guy's one guy to look out for. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So Polk, let's start with the cowboy hat. Fucking love that cowboy hat. Kyle Polk. That shit is dope. What's up? You got a question?
Real quick before we start, this is a spring depth chart, right? This isn't
spring.
What's going to happen after spring? We have no idea what's going to happen after spring.
Yeah,
you know,
no idea who's going to jump the portal.
Transfers out, transfers in. You know, people get hurt, God forbid, or whatever. This is who we think in the spring is going to be in the starting rotations. All right, so
facts.
Obviously we know Carson Beck won't be. You know, so but yeah, that's it.
All right, Polk, how you feeling overall before we get into the breakdowns positions?
What's your hot take for the spring, Polk?
Bam! Hot take.
Hot take? Luke Nickel will be the backup quarterback starting.
Damn it. That was my hot take. Go ahead.
You asked me first, so I know.
I want to go first, but like, as you know what I'm saying, as the point guard of the pod here, like I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be greedy next time. Fuck this shit.
You just took mine. Dished it off. Here's the assist. Take it to the hole and finish it. So that's what I did.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Joey, since CB walked off again.
Willie Diamonds, what's going on, brother?
Willie Falcone. Willie Falcone.
Big Willie style up in the house.
We'll get that, Juan. We're gonna get that going.
But I think.
Oh, go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
Oh, we're going around with.
Nah. Go ahead. Continue. Yeah, continue. What was we doing? Hot take.
I think starting off the spring, it's kind of, I don't know. I think probably everybody be on the board with Embry's going to be the starting QB starting off spring.
Oh,
I think that's strictly based off he's been there. This is going into his third season, and because Beck is injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. And then, of course, Luke, and then I think Judd.
Agreed.
All right, bet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Joey, hot take.
Hot take. On the defensive end.
Hot take, dog. You can't think about a hot take. I can't think about a hot take.
I think we leave Xavier Lucas at corner, and him and OJ are starting on opposite sides of each other.
Okay. All right, so we're going hot take. I'm gonna go Bobby Pruitt starting at linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
That might be lukewarm. Yeah. I don't know how hot
lukewarm.
Kind of.
I mean, he's just taking Wes's spot.
Well, I said what I said, dog.
No, we're gonna base 4-3, right?
He ain't playing. He a base 4-2. We got that clear last time. He a base 4-2.
Okay.
They have base 4 too. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I think Pruitt's going to be playing Rover.
Okay. All right. What's your hot take, CB? Hot take before we're not bringing out the depth chart yet. Nothing like that. Just a hot take.
Yeah, no, I've had the headphones in. I know. Polk came out with the bow. Heard everybody's hot take.
Took everybody.
Mine wasn't that. Mine wasn't taken. So I'm gonna say this now, and I'm gonna say it loud. By the end of spring, Malachi Toney will be the starting slot receiver.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
I'm with that. Okay.
He is the heir to X's throne. I think him coming in early was huge for his development. I know people are going to say, well, he reclassified, so he's younger. Mally is a special athlete. He's got phenomenal hands. His ability to find space and get open is second to none. He can take the top off of defense. He's one of those receivers that understands how to get open. Is not just off pure athleticism and speed. He can do the work in between the hashes, nasty after the catch, and he's got reliable hands. He's one of those guys that on third down you can go to, you can trust his hands. He's got fantastic hands for a smaller guy. He really does high point the football. He's got strong hands. He's tough as nails, tougher than people give him credit for, to be completely honest with you. And I just think with his skill set and what Shannon Dawson likes to do, Mally gonna be nasty in the slot here. And then you got you got the younger quarterback that'll probably throw with him a little bit more before teams are established. So if he is running any kind of offense with Luke, that'll be someone that he'll probably throw with early. You know, quarterbacks like to go to who they're familiar with. So I think by the end of spring, Mally will be the starting guy in the slot.
If Mally's the starting guy, does Ray hit the portal?
FIU looks good sometimes. I don't know, man.
What was that? You started singing a song there?
Possibly. You remember? We got to remember too. Now I know we're going to get into this when we go through the big breakdown, but some young guys are going to step up, and we're going to lose some people that we didn't expect to lose. I mean, remember last year where me and a lot of people were like, man, this is going to be Jaden's year to step up in this defense. And, McConaughey and Pickett came in and was like, I'm taking lunch money if lunch money on the table. So we don't know what's going to happen. So it'll be interesting. But yeah, I think Mally's taking that spot by the end of the spring, unless there's some barring injury. But yeah, I got Mally wide receiver 3 coming out of the spring.
All right. So I think for the starters, we take a position group, and then if we say the starters who we think we're going to start, and then if there's an issue, if somebody has something different, we just chime in, and then we change.
Joe, I swear to God, on everything I love, I was going to say that exact same thing. I promised you, bro. I was going to bring it up on the show.
Bro. He knows.
Yeah.
We know. We already know.
I don't know.
100 episodes.
We really, we talk way too much. I was like, did I text it and forget? Like, damn, I swear to God, I was like, that's exactly what I thought. It was like, so everybody drop,
drop and give me 50. Do we need to talk about quarterback?
Don't say that.
Quarterback.
I
got a hot take at quarterback.
Nah. Who's the 3? Who's starting in the spring? Who's the 3D in the spring for quarterback?
Emory's QB1 to start.
Emory Nickel Judd.
We got Judd. To start. I'm saying like day one. Like day one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I would say. Well, day one, I don't think so. I think day one on Luke will be with the 3s. I think by the end of spring, he'll be QB1, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I got a little bit of another hotter take. I think we're going to see a walk-on in the spring a little bit too. I think you'll see, because you need it for reps anyway. I don't be surprised if you see Ripley Luna getting reps and in the spring game, if you see him with that fourth team. He's been here for 2 straight years. We see in the past 2 spring games, Terrell Walden has gotten significant touches, so I think you're going to see him in the spring as well. But it's going to be a fantastic battle at quarterback. I think I agree. Start out the spring, Emory, Judd, Luke, and then I think by the end of the spring, it's Luke, Emory, Judd. Yeah,
I'm with you on that. Everybody good?
Yeah, for the spring game, Luke is starting.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. April 12th, we will find out. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I give that a cosign.
All right.
I think running back.
The back room.
Running back room. I'm gonna go Fletch, Lyle, Willie Humphrey, and Pringle as the 4.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, Fletch actually has an off season.
Yes.
Like he's been hurt since he's been here. And now he actually has an off season.
This is his first entire year, right? Because year 1 he came in late. Year 2 he was hurt till hurt. We saw him in spring. That dude had a cast up to his damn knee. So him, yeah, I'm with you on that. So everybody good with that? Fletch, Lyle, you know what I'm saying? Willie Humphrey, Pringle. Anybody?
I wouldn't be surprised by the end of spring if
Pringle is third.
If Pringle's that solid third.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if after about 4 or 5 games, Lyle is the number 1. But we're talking about spring right now. Also,
we locked in on spring.
Also, Flo, I love Judd, but I do think Judd's progression was development. I think Judd was here to develop. But for me, I see. Now, people are gonna go crazy when I say this, but I see the same type of talent I see in Drew Aller that I see in Judd. Judd just needs time and needs to be coached. Big, strong arm, not crazy mobile, but can get out of there. Quick release. Yeah, I think he just needs time.
Mm-hmm.
If we were in a different era of college football without the transfer portal and you had the years to sit, Judd would be a great project. But
we got to remember he ran a wing T offense until his senior year. So he's a development project. Yeah. But he has a hose for an arm.
Also, I'm not saying he's gonna leave. Like he's just a longer competition in that room. So we'll see.
And I think
I can see Lofton at running back for depth, but
I think Judd came knowing that he was going to be the project.
For sure.
Lofton at running back. I don't particularly want to see it.
Me neither.
I don't want to see Lofton at running back. I want him to be all over running back, the Swiss Army knife type dude.
He's that in case of emergency break glass running back.
Yeah. I know he's good. He's good at running back. He's good at whatever he does, but I just don't want to see that because I want him fully available for the spring. I don't want that.
We saw what Carson Beck did with a good tight end. Leave him at tight end and let him eat. Carson Beck loves a tight end.
For sure.
Loves a tight end.
100%.
What's up with Polk and that damn head looking like he just came from hunting wild boar? Where he from? Plant City?
Polk County, bitch. Polk County. Come on now.
Is it Plant City, Polk County?
No, it's Hillsboro.
I don't know. Oh, my bad.
Get out of here.
Plant City's not plantation. It's not the same thing.
No. I know that much.
Plant City is only about 15 minutes from me, though, but still, it ain't.
So Plant High School is Plant High School. I thought when people said Plant, they meant
Tampa.
Plantation.
No, we're about to have that who's on first conversation. Plant is in Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So tight end, right? We want the tight end.
Ooh.
Who wants to take it? CB, you want to take that?
So
we got a tight end. Who got top 3?
That'll be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting depending on how they want to use Lofton. Because I could see them using Bauman as the starter for.
Damn, I forgot he was there.
Yeah,
I can see Bauman being the starter per se.
And
you got Jack, and you got Carver too.
And you got,
please don't sleep on that dude. That big freak athlete.
No,
he's huge. Give me the starting lineup. I think we're gonna see Lofton, Bauman with the 2s, and then Jackson Carver. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm gonna switch that because I don't think if we come out in a base set Lofton will be the tight end. I think it'll be Bauman.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Bauman, Lofton, Carver.
Yeah, I'm Lofton is positionless to me. I'm not really counting him.
That's why I don't think if we come out,
you
you know what I'm saying, in 11, I think if we come out in 11, he's not the tight end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He may be the slot guy in that personnel and not the tight end. So I would say Bauman, Lofton, Carver.
Hey,
quick, if you're going purely tight end, then just because, like we've all said, Lofton is such a versatile player. You can't really. Yeah.
Real quick, for all the positions that we talk about on the pod, make sure y'all leave it in the chat who y'all think it is, man. We always love y'all takes. Appreciate y'all checking us out. Got 200 right now live with us. I'm with you on that, man. But I say my third, I think Brock Shot. I think Brock Shot can make some.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Can make some jumps, dog. Like I think any player that comes in January at any position has a real shot. You know what I'm saying? And I like Jackson Carver. Don't get me wrong. Dude is a freak athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you know what I'm saying? But there's some Brock Shot just pops out. Like it's just a name that pops out in my head as the third tight end. I think he's gonna get his red shirt will be gone this year. He's not getting red shirted. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna play in games in more than 4 games. So I'm with him on that. But yeah, I really like the depth in this room, yo. Like just the different things, the different tools you have in here are like Lofton playing like fullback and coming out the backfield. He can kill a linebacker. He can kill a safety. You know what I'm saying? So just the diversity that you got with his ability alone is crazy. Everybody good? We good on that on tight end?
Yeah.
All right.
Crazy,
ladies and gentlemen.
Brock Shot could be a star defensive end too.
Yeah,
20 sacks this past year. Man, crazy.
Athletic, crazy athletic. All right, wide receiver. Joey, you played it. I know.
Yeah.
Let's go. Talk to me.
JoJo is one.
Mm-hmm.
CJ Daniels on the other side.
Is he playing in the spring?
Yeah, I would think so. He's here and working out, I believe. Right?
I had saw something recently about a heel injury or something like that.
Do we know?
Is he?
Does anybody know?
Look it up
Does
right
anybody
now.
know?
I'll look it up right now.
He might be out. If he is, he might be out for now. But come spring, when spring ball starts, he might be good.
Yeah.
All right. So let's say JoJo, CJ Daniels, and in the slot starting. Oh shit.
Yep. Yeah.
Dalen Upshaw in the slot.
Oh
shit.
In the slot. Let's go. Dalen Upshaw.
There's your hot take.
There it is. Let's go.
I don't even think that's. Hey, real quick. So we mentioned 2 other slot receivers other than. Okay, we'll leave that there. Y'all know who. Sorry. Polk, how you feeling about his top 3?
I like JoJo and CJ, of course, but that third one, that's the kicker right there, man. I don't know.
You can say Ray. You know what I mean?
You can say Ray.
I don't. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to say that.
Okay.
Y'all know the Steve Rogers gifted? No, I don't think I will.
No. just sitting there. No, I don't think.
I don't think I will.
Oh, CB, tweet that out. Tweet that out, son.
No context either. I'm just going to tweet this gift from the You Heard account.
That's it. Do it.
So Polk, you say you're solid with that 3, or you're changing it?
He doesn't know in the slot. He doesn't know about
that third one, man. It's like
it's Malachi Upshaw, dog. It is Malachi and Upshaw, right? Like,
I mean, I feel like you might be able to throw Nye Carr in the slot, but I feel like he's gonna be
outside
behind JoJo. I think it's gonna be JoJo, Nye Carr. Shamar is gone, Mr. Overdose. He transferred to Texas State. I wish he could have got a shot at the slot position.
Yeah, he gone that.
Other than the game.
Yeah, shout out
But
to my guy. I'm gonna go seeing some games this year.
Chance Robinson too, man. But I think he's going to be on the outside as well, though. I think he's going to be
behind CJ.
Yeah, I think he's going to be behind CJ.
All right, hot take.
I might be with
JoJo.
you on this one.
JoJo on the outside, Nakar on the outside, CJ Daniels in the slot.
Polk wasn't going to say that.
Nope.
Polk
I
was going
think-
to say
I think that's how the
Chance in
spring is
slot.
gonna
He's going to say
start.
Chance in the slot.
I think it.
He threw
I
me a
think it'll start-
curveball, and I completely
Yeah,
whipped.
Yeah,
You got-
yeah.
you
With
got
the wrist
standing
on
there
your
like,
ass,
oh.
didn't I? Yeah.
Sword
I
on
waved
that
you
swing.
off. Polk thought I said yes to it. I waved him off through the curve.
You did.
Yeah, I think the way we come out, because I think they'll want to get Joe and Nye as many reps as they can. So I think we're gonna see Joe, Nye.
Shout out the curve, dog. Shout out the curve.
Touche.
Shout out the curve.
Beautiful
Jesus.
timing, sir.
Oh,
Beautiful
chef's
timing,
kiss
sir.
on that one, dog. Chef's kiss on that one, boy.
Yeah, but I think because of reps, I think it's gonna be JoJo, Nye on the outside, Daniels in the slot to start out the spring, and then I think to end off the spring, it's gonna be JoJo, Daniels, and Malachi in the slot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right.
That
I'm
second
with
team
you.
of receivers is gonna be crazy.
Dog, on that second team, I think behind JoJo, I think I might go Josh Moore. Just early. You know what I'm saying? I just think he brings, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think he's gonna come in with a, you know what I'm saying, being a problem. He's gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying, oh, y'all must have forgot about me type shit. But I got Malachi in the slot. I got Malachi in the slot. I just like, look, we got to see, me and CB got to see him live, yo. Like when Dia got hurt, and he didn't play the first half. Like he was, I think, was he like suspended or some shit. The
He was
first
hurt.
half, and came
was
in
hurt.
cold, and came in cold and took his team to a state title. Malachi different, dog. Like Malachi, but I'm with you on Upshaw. Those are my two slots, like for real. Like I'm with you on both of them. So yeah, not much argument. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just semantics, right? Like it's just like kind of different perspectives, but I wouldn't be mad at any of them. And listen, let me look at the camera real quick. Please rotate your receivers. I get who your top 3 and 4 are, but fuck, it would be cool to see 5 and 6 and 7 sometimes. Just to see something.
I think this
Just
season that will
sometimes.
happen, man. I think this season that will happen because you don't have X, Jacoby, and whoever.
Hey, nah, Joe. Because what's gonna happen is they gonna try to rotate people with JoJo, and Chance gonna say, "Hell no, y'all ain't rotate people last year. Y'all ain't rotating us out this year. We ain't rotating with nobody. They gonna sit the same way we sat."
I think it's
Nah,
gonna
I agree.
happen merely
I agree.
because you don't know yet. You know what I mean? You don't have those dudes yet. So
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be more rotation. I hope.
Shout out to Mo for the dono. Says, let's go.
No,
He was just 53 minutes late. Besides that, he's good. Besides that, he knows we're on at 6 every Wednesday and Sunday, but he was still 53 minutes late. Shout out to Mo. All right. We got wide receivers. Offensive line.
Oh,
Top
shit.
5. Top 5. Let's go. Who would I start with last
Ben,
night?
you ain't say what about
Nah,
you?
it's you. It's on you.
Champ.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it's on you.
All right. Offensive line. Let's go.
Left to right.
Left to right. Markel Bell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to hit y'all with something a little different here. Markel Bell, Francis. Yeah, I'm putting him at guard. I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. What I said it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the transfer that I can't remember right now. The center from TCU.
I got you.
What's his name?
Rockenmeyer.
Long ass last name.
Rockenmeyer.
Rockenmeyer.
That is a Big Ten name.
That is a Big Ten fucking name.
It's a
boy.
Big
Shit.
Ten name, dog.
That's a 6-year starter in the Big Ten because they somehow don't count years over there. Inez, you know what I'm saying? And I'll put McCoy. I would put McCoy at right. But again, that's just how I'm feeling about, because I think Francis is fucking nasty, bro. And like, I think that side of it would just be stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's where he's. I'm tired of like where he's projected to. We never play him there, and so we don't give him the experience. Because I see Penei Sewell when I see Francis, right? I see that talent level. I'm like, play him where he's gonna be his best at the next level if he decides to leave after this year or next year. So that's just how I feel about it. So you know what I'm saying, if y'all got a different take, I'm with it, but that's just how I saw it.
Yeah, I think that's how I would like to. I've been saying I want to see CC move inside, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna say Bell, McCoy, Brock and Maya, Cooper, and CC.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
With
who's the swing?
With Pancake being the swing, I think he finally does what needs to be done to actually get where what he needs to go. So I think Pancake could be the swing.
I have
it like Joe has it. I'm interested to see what Bruno does though.
Yeah,
I would put Bruno as a swing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, like, if he's not that fit, if he's not that 6, maybe, you know what I'm saying, the 7, but like I could see him being that next man up. Kinsler's crazy, dog. It's crazy. Look, that's just how I saw it, man. I was like, yeah, I would just love to see
I don't hate it.
You cross train him so much. Let me see what that training look like. You put him everywhere in practice, just a couple snaps. I'm not saying every play.
The inside zone game with Brockmeyer, Coop, and CC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Just a couple times, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me just see what that looked like for my own entertainment. Like, I just need to see what him inside killing a D tackle would look like. I've seen everything.
Bell's going to have to take that next step this year, though.
Because he's not going to have Jalen Rivers helping him.
I think he will.
With speed rushers, he's going to need to, because we don't have a guy that is as dangerous getting out of the pocket. Now, Beck ain't no statue, but still. He'll have to be. And I think he will. I agree.
Francis, Mo.
Can I ban somebody?
Francis.
Can I ban? I feel like banning Mo as of this moment for asking that question. Come on, fam.
He ain't no, dog.
Yeah, come on, fam. You gotta know that one. All right. We good on offensive line? Done? Yeah. Check. Let's just go right to the other side. Defensive line.
Woo-wee.
Take your pick. Take your pick.
This is gonna be L. Who got this? Who got defensive?
Who got this? Yeah.
Just put names in a hat and pick them. I mean, that's
so left to right. Bain.
Left.
Well, from the quarterback's perspective.
Okay.
From the quarterback's perspective. Right. Bain, Scott, Blay, Mezzi.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I got Bain, Scott, Blay, Mezzi.
I got Moulton over Blay. I got Moulton taking that next step. I got 9-9, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm standing with Moulton.
I think that's two speed guys in the middle, though. That's why I'm going with Blay next to Scott. Somebody that can eat up some blocks.
Overdoses, Lightfoot, Blunt, Bain, and Scott.
I think you'll see Lightfoot in some packages, but I don't think he's going to be starting.
Yeah.
Like Lightfoot and Malik Bryant, or Lightfoot and Booker. Oh, man, Booker
Pickett.
McConaughey.
Yeah.
Hayden Lowe.
Hey,
yo.
Damn.
Fucking
Elias
Scroggins,
Rudolph.
dog. Scroggins working out
Scroggins.
with his glasses and no strap. You know, that dude don't give a fuck.
Son, Scroggins got on reading glasses running sprints, son.
He's out there in
bifocals. He doesn't care about life, man. He doesn't care about anything.
He's gonna need a prescription. He's gonna have a visor that's prescription out there, man.
Going through.
Scroggins was born 40. Man. He was born 40.
He doesn't care.
Those them Full Metal Jacket issued glasses, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, Polk, in the military, you know what I'm saying? When they used to call them BCGs, birth control glasses. You know what I'm saying? Like those. Yeah, those he does not give.
He doesn't have a strap on him or anything.
Nothing, yo. They're locked in. They're not even like down to his
face.
fucking locked in. Like
They're scared. The
third.
glasses are scared. They're scared to get off.
Yeah, I can't.
He
I
has a
can't leave here.
conversation with him every day. Hey,
Glasses
Yeah,
are terrified to get off.
And
his
you
face.
know-
get your ass on.
Opposing offensive linemen are going to be like, man, something ain't right with this kid.
Yeah,
Something ain't
Bro,
He's
he
gonna
creates so much
Work
downforce
there,
when he
man.
runs. His glasses are on his head. It's incredible.
Son, if his glasses are on underneath the helmet, I'm not watching football. I'm not watching him.
Oh, I hope.
And if
I
I
hope-
see
I hope
those
they are.
glasses on
I
underneath
hope
his
they
helmet,
are.
I don't think I don't think they are. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't think he wears them under the helmet.
Straight
Because I
up,
don't think he did in high school.
Nah,
I don't think he
can't.
did in
Kurt
high
Rambis
school.
style, man. Put them glasses on.
Kurt
It would have
Rambis.
been
No goggles.
it would have
Rambis
been
I don't need
it
no
would have been one
goggles.
of the funniest things ever. But I don't think he
Oh
does.
my god.
All right. So
Herbert-
listen,
Herbert Bifocus Scroggins. Yo, that's the new nickname. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to third.
I can't do that to my dog. I cannot do that to him. Yeah, no glasses when he plays. No glasses when he plays.
Okay. All right, Joy, what you got?
yeah, Bane at the end, I think. Oh, I don't know if the new DC runs that like jack position. I think he does. I feel like I saw. Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
I feel like he has
stand up
kind
his
a
of
little
outside linebacker, like that kind of position, 8 in his defense. I saw that.
Yeah. Man, son, I guess Mezzi, man, just because he's back. You know what I mean? So
They said he's gonna
Mezzi
play on the edge.
out there, yeah. And I think Horton takes the next step, man. Josh Horton.
A step,
And
just any step. I haven't seen him yet.
Josh
get out the
Horton and Moten. Horton and Moten. The
Oh,
law firm of Horton and Moten.
So you got Horton jumping into the starting spot when we haven't. Okay, that could have been a hot take because has he played a game?
He's been hurt. He's been hurt.
Yeah.
So
He's
he's
banged up.
just because I by all accounts, when he's not been hurt, and he's a big motherfucker. He's a biggin.
He quit
Where
too.
we at with
He's
where we at with
quit,
Jalen Russell?
man.
I
Coming
mean, I
off of
think
his
it's going to
redshirt
be a
freshman
rotation.
year.
There's going to be a
They're
lot of
gonna
people in
rotate
that
there.
rotation, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Artavius Jones takes the next step as well.
I
You
think
know
he's
what
going to be in the
mean?
rotation.
That rotation.
I would love to see him in the rotation. Yeah.
Justin Scott, definitely.
He's-
You
That'd be
Also,
fire.
Artavius Jones isn't going to wear pads when he plays. He's just
Anthony
gonna be out there in
Campbell.
jersey.
Don't forget about Campbell either.
Anthony Campbell's still here?
As far as
I
I
thought he
know.
was gone.
Anthony
thought he was
Campbell
gone.
ain't here, dog. He
Hold
can't.
on. I'll tell you right now.
Somebody
Defensive
check
line.
that, dog.
I got the roster pulled up.
Yeah,
Well,
pull it up.
he was a 6-year redshirt senior this year.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
going to say,
so
I
he's
thought
doing-
when we
He's
bought
from
him in
Bartow.
here-
I didn't know that. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, well, Polk did. That's Polk County. All right.
Linebackers.
Hold up, man. I didn't get mine. Yeah, I don't know if I still. I would say I want to see Bane inside, but that's not going to happen. They're going to keep him at end. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bane. I will go Scott and Moten on the inside, and then Mezzi on the other side. Those are my 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
Blunt definitely going to get some burn. Blunt definitely.
Oh, Blunt was like the 6th man this year, so he'll definitely get burned.
Yeah,
Cole
this is
McConaughey
just,
going to get some burn. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Lamar. What?
they're gonna get rotation, but we're talking about if you missed the beginning of the show, our top 4 entering spring, way too early predictions. It's not who's gonna start in the season. That shit can all change in the transfer portal in the spring portal. So this is just our way too early spring predictions. All right, linebacker. Polk, what you got, brother?
Ooh.
We're going 2 or 3.
2.
I think 2. We'll go 2. So this one will go too deep. You know what I'm saying?
So we're putting this together like we're coming out in a 4-2-5.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think you still go 3 because I think one of those I don't know what he calls them. We called it we had a rover on one side, we had a linebacker on the other side, kind of like a Cameron Pruitt type as one of those in the box.
So
So I don't.
you're calling that a linebacker, not part of a second, not a star, not a nickel.
Because I think that's the rover on the other side.
Hey, we didn't even mention.
I don't know. I don't know how he bases it. That's why I'm asking. Are we going
We didn't
two
even mention
linebackers?
Booker on the
Yeah,
D-line.
I think he uses that. I think that's a nickel. So 2 linebackers and 5 DBs with the nickel being the in the box safety
The
/
rover.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I mean, everybody.
Because we played.
But yeah.
We played a single high. We played like a speed linebacker on one side for the rover, and then in the nickel, the other side, our nickel, he was a safety, like a true safety. So I'm curious how he does that. Okay, so we're going 5 DBs. All right.
Yeah,
so 2 linebackers, 5 DBs.
What I've seen, he keeps 2 high safeties most of the time.
In the 4-2-5?
Yeah, 2 high safeties. So that rover is like acting as a third linebacker, I guess you can say.
So the way we ran the 4-2-5 is we had both of them down. That rover and that other safety were down in the box, and we ran single high.
Yeah,
in our
4-2-5. I didn't see a lot of single high. I seen a lot of 2.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
All right, Polk. Linebackers.
Hey, we didn't even mention Booker Pickett.
Yeah, we did. We mentioned
at end, but I think I think he's gonna play linebacker, right? You think he's gonna play linebacker? Stand up?
No.
Stay in.
So.
Okay.
Wes and Popo.
That would be fire.
Wes and Popo.
Starting off spring,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, starting off spring.
With Pruitt nipping on one of their heels.
You think he can play both?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's got the talent and the athleticism to play either one.
How big is Pruitt now? Like I think he needs to get a little bit bigger if he's going to play full-time linebacker. I think he needs to be a little bit bigger.
So he put on about 15 to 20 when he got here. Because remember, in high school, he had to keep his weight down because he was playing receiver and all kind of crazy. I could see him putting on another 10 to 15. Easy. Yeah. Easy. He'll need to. That.
So where's he at now?
Like wait, I hope y'all don't. That's hard to. The website ain't never updated, but I think he's around 215, 220 around that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I got a hot take at linebacker, man. I got Wes is light. Oh no, 210.
210,
damn it. I think I got. Oh man.
Say it, dog. Say it.
I'll say it for you. I got Pruitt and Popo.
I think I got Wes and Pruitt. I think I got Wes moving inside and Pruitt outside.
Hot take. I got Wes bumping down and coming off the edge a lot more this year. That's why I think Pruitt and Popo, because I think we're going to see Wes coming off the edge a lot more.
Oh, Darius Hayes too. Oof.
Yeah. The linebacker's going to rotate. And the DC is going to likely coach them, right? Like, that's what we coached, you know what I'm saying, before. So, he's going to pick a guy to just be in that position.
I think to maximize the speed, just for me.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Bobby's hurt, JC. Bobby's out for the spring.
Yeah, Bobby's out for the spring.
Bobby's hurt, man. That's why he jumped in and jumped back out of the portal. I wonder if he stays. I got Pruitt. Damn, Joe, I really like that. West in the middle. I think that'd be dope. I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna go Pruitt and Popo though. I think Pruitt. You know what I'm saying, and again, this is just our takes. I can see West still taking it, but West in the middle would be dope though. I think he'd do some. Yeah, I like that shit though. Damn.
Yeah, no, definitely not sleeping on Wiley.
No, we're talking about starters.
Yeah,
going
this is the spring, dog.
To start spring.
Yeah.
You can't put every linebacker on the field when it's only 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they're gonna get reps. You know what I'm saying? Oh
yeah,
wow. Josh Hannon went super hot. I'll take.
I don't think he transfers. I think I think what he's gonna do this year will be different though.
That was gonna be asked to him. It was gonna be different.
Yeah, I think it'll be different.
Yeah, and we're gonna see a lot of them.
All right. The
Here we go.
Defensive backs.
Woo-hoo. Ain't nobody finna be the same on this. I don't think none of us gonna be the same here.
All right, so
we're talking two outside guys.
Yes, the star,
two safeties,
Rover,
and a nickel.
Safeties and a nickel.
Yeah, 5.
A star, whatever you want.
We starting with you, dog.
Okay, I'll go back to front. My 2 starting safeties will be. Hey, can you stop snoring, dog? my 2 start. I'm sorry if I can hear my dog snoring. My 2 starting safeties. I'm gonna go Poyser and Patterson.
Okay.
P and P.
On the outside, I got O'Connor and OJ.
0-0.
And then I got Brantley at nickel.
So you don't have Damari? Okay.
Say what I said.
Say what you said. Say what you said.
I said what I said.
Hey, give us a second, man. We see your comments. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get through our breakdown.
Yes,
we got
yes,
you on the back end.
yes, Juan Emmanuel. I got Zaquan and Poyser as my starting safeties.
All right. Polk, what you got?
I'm with CB on that one with Zay and Poyser as the safeties. On the outside, I got OJ and Brantley. And then at the striker, star, slot, whatever you want to call it, Lucas.
I thought Brantley wasn't playing this spring because he's hurt. Is he good to go? I thought Brantley was hurt.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got Lucas and hold on.
Brantley's hurt.
Sorry, I got OJ and Lucas on the outside. Give me O'Connor in the slot. There we go. I forgot about Lucas. That's my bad.
Yeah, Brantley's out.
Yeah, so I got OJ,
Lucas. Tell me who was
outside.
hurt and who wasn't hurt. You just said give you names. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't know Brantley was hurt either until he said that. If we're taking Brantley out of this, and give me OJ.
Go along like usual.
Come on. He could have said that when I said it. He just let me pick him.
I know.
OJ, Lucas,
I was reading the
and
comments.
then
I apologize.
Yeah, OJ, Lucas, and then give me O'Connor at nickel.
All right, and let's see what your comment was. My defensive setup with linebackers back in Bobby and Popo, 3 safeties of Zachariah, Poyser, Xavier on my corners, and Emmanuel OJ. Maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with all that. Most of I'll give you the linebackers, but we'll see what we. Yeah, because he's thinking that third. You know, what I'm saying that third one's gonna be in that nickel area. What you got, Joey?
Okay, so if Brantley's out, then give me Damari.
So you're going OJ,
Lucas, Xavier Lucas at the slot, and then Zay and Poyser as the safeties.
You got Lucas in the slot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joey?
So, okay. What you got?
Fucking A, man.
Yeah,
I love
this
this.
is the
By
one.
the way, I love this type of issue. I hope they play around. I hope they play around with every possibility. You know what I mean? I hope they play around with every possibility. Here's what I would like. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but here's what I like.
This is what we're. This is what the show is. What we like.
Nobody knows.
They don't ask us like, hey, who do you think we should play at safety? This is our thoughts in January going into spring in March.
Yeah, I'm on some bullshit right now. I'm on some
Let's fucking roll, bro.
Shit. So OJ and Lucas on the outsides. I like the size. I like the speed.
Yeah.
I like the physicality on the outsides because they both tackle. Xavier Lucas is fast as shit.
Yes.
And he can move and he's big. 2 safeties. I'm on some bullshit. I got Damari Brown at strong safety. Damari at strong safety. I got Poyser at free.
Uh-huh.
And at my star, I got Brantley. Got Brantley at the star.
Can't say Brantley. He's going in.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Brantley's not here.
Can't say Brantley, apparently.
All right. Damari Brown.
Apparently, literally, you can't. He's not going to be playing in spring.
I said it, though.
Can't say
but that doesn't make it true.
Damari Brown at the star or nickel. and then Poiser at the free, and then Zay at the strong safety there.
Hot take.
All right.
Okay.
You could just
Ben, you go
let's
first, and because I think I'm gonna switch mine.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I might go. If we on some bullshit, we on some bullshit. Let's just ride with this bullshit together.
Ooh.
I got at the back end. I got Day and Patterson. Poiser, yeah. Dylan Day at safety. Yeah. What? I said it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
You know.
All my guys. Hey, all my guys
Don't
are
say
not.
Brantley,
My
though.
guys aren't hurt.
You can't say Brantley.
That's little bro. I love that. Come on now.
Yeah.
You know I love
Yeah.
me some Dylan
So,
Day.
I know you can't say Brantley because
Brantley's
if I
injured,
still
so
going in.
Don't say Brantley. He's injured.
Hey, you could tell Polk's been sipping a little bit. His face is so red it looks like a stop sign.
It's
Like, he
always
ain't
red.
got no light.
It has nothing
No, it's
to do
not
with
always red.
what I've been drinking. It's always red.
It's not always this red. It's not always this red.
Yes, it is.
No, that shit is like a. That should look like a
Yes,
blinking
yes,
stop
sir.
sign.
No, it's always red.
All right, nickel. I got Damari, and OJ and Lucas on the outside. You know what I'm saying? That's just
So the only switch up was Dylan Day.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, Brantley when he's healthy is going. I think takes that nickel spot when he's healthy.
All right. So on 3 listed Xavier Lucas as a safety transferring to us. I don't know if anyone
he
saw
did.
that.
Yeah,
So,
because
that's
he
a
was
big-
safety. I think he
a
played
big
safety in high
question.
school, didn't he?
Yeah, a big question in the
Alright.
chat was where does he play? So either from Cali Kane.
So,
a bunch of people was
I'm
asking that for sure.
I'm gonna switch that up. I'm gonna go Poiser Lucas at my 2 safeties. I'm gonna go
Okay.
OJ on one side, O'Connor on the other side, Damari Brown and at nickel.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that if we play him at safety. Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
Cali Kane.
I can see him playing safety too because we got so many corners now right now.
The complete opposite of last year. Last year we had no
Mhm.
corners, and Jadeus is coming off a big injury. I don't expect him to be, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
to play
I
till
wonder
maybe
is
the
he
end
gonna
of
be
the year.
ready.
I would medical redshirt him, dog. If you don't got to play him, you know what I'm saying, don't rush him back. That was a bad knee injury that he suffered there, so don't rush him back in any way. Cali Kane did ask a question: who, and it's not something that I thought of, who's gonna be calling plays on the defensive side, right? Who's gonna
Whoever's
get
in the middle.
who's gonna get the communication helmet?
Probably Popo. Well,
Either
no,
Popo
I
or
don't know.
West.
I don't know.
Right? Because
That's a
that's
good
all
question.
new defense. That's an all new
That's
defense.
actually a good question.
Who gets it? How does he run it? Your head is straight, Polk. You're good.
Whoever's
You know what I'm
playing
saying?
middle, I
Yours
think.
is it?
No, it
Hilarious.
never is.
Whoever's playing middle, I think gets the communication. So whoever that is, I don't know who it is, but whoever's playing middle, I think gets that communication.
Okay.
Because again, the DC is a linebacker guy, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he runs, through the linebackers, and I think the linebacker will get the communication.
Steven, you missed it when I corrected Polk that he's very upset about still. Brantley is hurt going into spring. That's what the
That's just Steven Wayne.
Yeah, we're not. He would be 100% on the field if he was 100%
Yeah, he's
on
probably
that.
starting.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah,
But there's so
100%.
many spots, man. You still got the young boy. You still got Ryan Max, and what I mean, who's waiting. We got Ewald that nobody's talking about.
Yeah, Jabari Slime, Sam. We got Slime.
You still got Fitzgerald, Bryce Fitzgerald, man.
Yeah, Bryce. Yep.
It's crazy, dog.
Some guys
whenever Amari comes back from injury, you got him loading.
Yeah. That's the nickel of the future. That's the nickel of the future right there. Once he come back, no more nickel questions for the rest of his tenure.
No.
Yeah, Kelly. So what Joe said, kind of agreed with whoever's playing that middle, whoever's playing that linebacker spot since the new DC is a linebacker coach. So whoever he tabs, because that's the thing, right? Like, all right, side question. With the new DC, how is that evaluation? Is it, you know what I'm saying, all spots are open, or is like, nah, look, I kind of like these guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want him.
Be all spots, kid.
All spots open, fam. All spots open.
We don't really know. We won't really know till we see it.
Yeah.
Because the only upperclassmen that we have that were in this program is on the defensive line. You know what I'm saying? That whole linebacker and secondary is brand new. You know what I'm saying? It's up in the air, so anybody can get it. Anybody can get those spots.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see some people step up, man. I think we're
Yeah.
gonna see some people step up. Nobody had OJ Frederick starting going into this year.
Nobody.
Competition will be fierce, man. Competition will be fierce.
Yeah, and
It's
that's
gonna be
again
fun.
like Carney might pop. You know what I'm saying, over O'Connor. All these things could happen 100%. But you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be on the field and they're gonna get fresh eyes to evaluate them because very likely we're gonna have a new defensive back coach coming here soon, right? Unless it's popped while we're on here. Needs to happen soon. Get that all lined up during off-season workouts and all that. But yeah, we'll see, man. Let's get Ant's last question here. I understand that DC was a linebackers coach, but I think he would want a safety have a communication helmet, so it's gonna be Zachariah. I don't know. He calls a different defense. He's a linebacker coach, so you said it in that own statement. This isn't Guidry.
Give it to the guy in the middle.
Yeah, you give it to the guy. No injury updates on Bobby. Hope he's healing up. Hope he's good. You know what I'm saying? He's young.
I think he's out for the spring.
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a minute. Yeah, if Amari Wallace was healthy, ain't even, you know what I'm saying, George? Ain't even talk about Amari. Like, this defensive backfield is stupid.
That's the nickel of the future. That's the nickel of the future. I mean, a secondary that has him at nickel and Bryce Fitzgerald roaming the back end is just. Whew.
Yeah. Y'all got anything else? We got anything else we want to talk about before we get up out of here?
Yeah, real quick.
Didn't we have we talked about Amari Stevens?
The new 2027. No, you want to cover that? You got that?
From American Heritage? Nobody cares.
But it's too early.
I don't care.
But yeah, I'm with Joe.
They can't win for losing with stuff like this, though. If Amari would have went somewhere else, people would have said, "Well, why are we not getting them?"
Not 2020. Not a year ahead.
Not for me. I understand. It's first of all, it's a South Florida wide receiver, though. I don't know where he's going to end up. I don't.
Similar situation like Mally, where he grew up in a Hurricane household. So, but offensive weapon. He's a very, very fun player to watch. Won a state championship at STA last year. Is going to be at American Heritage this year. So he's going from the Avengers to the Justice League, essentially. One of those guys that's just fun with the ball in his hands, dog. Explosive, can make you miss in a phone booth, can make you look silly even when you're taking a great angle. Really good returner too. The vision is exceptional. He can hit the afterburners. He can make you miss in a phone booth, stick his foot in the ground and go. Really, really exciting. One of those kind of guys that'll turn a hitch into a highlight. 44 catches, 580 and 8 touchdowns on an offense that had an elite tight end, an elite 2027 receiver, excuse me, and an elite 2025 receiver on the other side too. So he's an absolute playmaker. And starting off your 27 class like this is a good deal because you want to get some of those receivers that quarterbacks want to play with, etc. He starts recruiting for you in that Heritage locker room, obviously. So that's always good. We just offered another 2026 receiver at Heritage, Jafar G. Noel. Shout out to Lil Bro, just got his offer. So it's always good to help us recruit. Maybe he can help flip my quarterback. Who knows? But he's an exciting young player, man, and one of those offensive weapons. You can hand him the football, throw him the football. He reminds me of Dalen McClellan. Y'all remember McClellan from Ole Miss back in the day?
Yeah, Dalen McClellan. Yeah, number 22, baby.
Yeah, 22 with the dreads. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of him. Just an offensive weapon. So anytime you're getting someone like this early, it helps. Obviously, I mean, he had Auburn, Ole Miss, FSU on him. So keeping kids at the crib is a big deal. So shout out to Coach Beer. Shout out to Coach Pop Cooney. It's always cool when you can keep young men at the crib. They've been doing some great stuff in recruiting. We're on Flip Watch right now for somebody else. It should be fun.
Yeah, strap in.
JJ, that's not a rumor, man. That's just somebody saying some shit. JJ,
I can't.
Think about why. Just think to yourself, why would he leave and come? Like, just think about that.
Yeah. Just ask yourself before.
Ask yourself that question, though.
Yeah, before your thumbs get it out, they'll be like, why would he? That would be, You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's get real quick. Steven Pierre jumped in late. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like there's a need for RB? Who can we target for depth? We might get a body in spring. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, we got 3-4, but you know, you always want to have, you never want to be too shallow on that end. But maybe. Again, that's just a maybe for me. But we'll see. All right, man. I got nothing. Poke.
Yeah, I don't.
What you got, brother? Said you got something?
Yeah, real quick. I just want to let you know that Charles Brantley's injured for the spring. So
okay.
Yeah.
I figured you would know that one. Like, oh, hey, this is what we're talking about. I feel like you should at least like quick Google search.
No.
And we're like, oh, look at this. Look at what my thumbs can do while you're, you know, in between bourbon sips would have been fantastic.
I don't think I
saying. No, and I don't think you did because you didn't, because you found it out when I told you so. And it's been out there for like months since he signed. Like, oh wow, he's not playing in spring because he's hurt.
I honestly did not know that before you said it. Oh yeah, somebody in the chat. Shout out to Darion Coleman. I think we talked about it. Lit it up this weekend.
Yes.
A lot of recruiting buzz out there. Him and his star receiver Larry Miles actually had dinner with Coach Shannon Dawson. I think it was Friday night before Battle Miami. So obviously hitting the trail. My favorite recruit in the 26 class is a 5-star athlete that has an OV lined up now with us. So I'm excited for that.
Who's your
good stuff, man? Kai Sean Henderson, 5-star athlete from my neck of the woods, is my numero uno in class.
Okay. Who's your number 2 before we get up out of here?
Overall, like regardless of position?
Overall.
Oh man, and 26.
You know
that's a good one. Deuce Gerald's. Deuce Gerald's, the interior defensive lineman at Collins Hill. I'd say Kaishawn Henderson, Deuce Gerald's, and Derek Cooper would be my top 3 for 26.
Who's the kid that played linebacker in the is that Jordan Campbell?
Jordan Campbell, yes.
Campbell. Yeah, he's already.
Lord.
Yeah, he's already
a crazy SEC interest now, though, man. We gonna have to
hold
on
to fight.
I'm talking
we gonna
Auburn,
have to
Bama,
fight.
We gonna have to fight for that.
Oh, it's my life. I had to fight.
That dude, man.
Hey, great Joe. Dog, I'm gonna have to get him on the show. Y'all would love this kid. Football, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You would love. I'm gonna have to get him on the show, bro. You would love him. Absolutely love him. Football's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for that young man.
You want to say that Charles Brantley news one more time before we get up out of here?
Hilarious.
Okay, all right, just checking. All right, guys, we up out of here, man.
Shout out to Wisconsin.
Shout out to Wisconsin, man. Appreciate everything you do. You know what I'm saying? You just making our name bigger because we the bullies. Peace out.
Thanks for taking Deone Hill and giving us Lucas, man.
Hell of a trade, dog. Hell of a trade.